Tonight, from Empower...
And off we go from Denver. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
To throw on 2nd down. Gibbs. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Gibbs. There's Chris Olave. On the move past the 40. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Chris Olave, 60 yards. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A great effort there. 74 yards. And the Oilers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. Gibbs. Looking middle, and that's complete. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand, and we'll bring up 3rd down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to 3rd down and making a play there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Gibbs. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Gibbs. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So drive covering 80 yards and a 9-yard run on the end of it. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles. There he goes, right side. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 78 yards. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Denver's offense now set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Olave motioning to the left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gibbs. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 16. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Houston set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run on 2nd down with Adams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, here's Adams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, they go with Adams. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Out to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. A big play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Oilers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the result, a Houston touchdown. And they can't bring him down. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Olave motioning to the left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Gibbs. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
From the gun on third down, Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now he'll try to run with this. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Gibbs. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already. And they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Hook up a 15 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Houston's offense taking over again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. They've got his man complete. A huge play there for Houston. 68 yards. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. On first down, this is Adams. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run again with Adams. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Oilers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Looking to throw on second down. Gibbs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Operating from the gun. Gibbs. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Operating from the gun. Gibbs throwing the slant pattern here, complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. 68 yards. And the Broncos get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 24. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A run up the middle. Adams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Up the middle they go with Adams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a handoff up the middle. Reeves. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Oilers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, Adams here. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. first down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Broncos are about set to go on offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. To throw again. Gibbs.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47.
Houston's offense taking over again. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over. And they hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw on second down, Gibbs. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the second time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
Looking to throw on second down. Cates. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division.